we're going to try this one more time. Different mic. Let's see if this will work. If it doesn't,
The battle
I'll just...
begins in 10 seconds.
Different mic.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'll just
1.
see if this...
Let the battle begin.
Footage here. Okay, teams meeting in the mid lane. Just going for the hook in the bush, but that didn't quite work out as planned. Oh no! Oh no! No. Oh no. Great. Perfect. Oh, we're back. Why does my sound so loud? I made this video, it didn't quite sound as loud anyway. Think he's going down? Capturing mercenary camp. It was so low just now. Anyway, that's just my technical difficulties. There's 4-man red team in the top lane, only 3 with blue. They seem to be able to holding themselves just like that. Hands back up. Right. And Stitches pays for that with his life. Fighting 3 versus 4, usually the best decision you can make. And immediately punished by the red team. No Kiwi, no inch. Well. Go. The hero, which you don't want. Die soon. Be quiet. Die. First shrine phase, top shrine equally exchanged. Both teams posturing about around the bottom shrine. The red team will head level 7 first. So the blue team might try to capture the shrine before it happens. Otherwise they will have to give this. Not white on the fight. Here I can join this fight. Or you can take a teleport down. Morgana's being saved by the Yanwing pool. And the because of course it was. Fuck. Well, I forgot to press the start button on the stream. Yay! Me. Let's go. Anyway, it looks like everything is going alright. I was like, why is no one typing in chat or anything? Yeah, because the stream is off, you idiot. Anyway, fighting in the mid lane, even talent here now. And that's Morgana's going down. Poked and could not be saved because Anduin just used his leap of faith to save him. before on the shrine fight. Did not win. Still. Okay. I think I know what's going on. Ah, I can probably fix that in the intermission. Once we have that. Still, I'm not eating to chat and hoping that my voice is alright. Because the way I'm hearing it, it's just... It's not all that fancy. Hearing the... Hearing everything. Just... Anyway, just two-phase, two-shriner. Both teams captured one. Teams fighting in the mid lane. Ultimates unlocked. Okay, does not take bullet into stitches, instead opting for the go for the throat. And well, using it to bring down Tassadar. The kill was made by Anduin. Was popped. As for the other ultimates. Shield, Archon, Bile, and Tombs, standard. Engines. No, again. That's alright. It's just using it well to engage and immediately receiving a divine shield so that he can walk around the enemy team with impunity. Oh, they just missed. Teams were setting up around this bush. So if Stitches hit his hook, the hero would be trapped. That's for Sylvanas. Sylvanas can jump out again. Oops. Nice light bomb engage. That's two heroes down. Down. Astar killed. Big go by the Greymane. Let's look quickly at the damage stats. Up. Which Greymane a lot. Also Sylvanas a lot. But actually Vala is leading the charge. I was expecting there. She does. Her stacking is going quite right. Stitches with his baseline fishing hook now. Lock that. Use it well. Run away. Let's West State is red team does not have any quest. Tassadar is halfway done. Vala is stacking up nicely. Double mercenary camp captured by the red team in the lane. Just was low. He's checking in the bush with his hook. Bar, no hits. Ah. Zul and Yorick still just double soaking. So Zul, right as I say that, Zul leaves the lane. joins the team for a team fight. A 5 versus 4 on level 40. Definitely getting quite some kills. Yes. Jörg actually decides to join in. Not sure if that's a proper plan. And he also falls. So that's yep, that's not nice. Kiwi channeling the altar and scoring 4 more shots. Let's see if the red team can score themselves 4 what play now. Keeps checking that bush here. And nobody keeps being in the bush. You're going for an auto attack build. I myself like the movement speed with auto attack. Wait, surprise, I guess. Another 4 versus 5 fight. Team is under their fort. They can get the end, pushing them back actually 4 versus 5. So that's quite impressive. Is looking for a re-engage. There's a lot of damage going out of the Stitches, but it's still Stitches. Grabbing a Divine Shield, he was at 70 HP. Just surviving thanks to the Uther. I think this level 16 yet. Benediction. Yep. Alright, and another triple shrine phase. Altar phase. Triple altar phase. Both teams capturing carries. Setting up round. No. Bottom altar. Are they looking for an invade? They are looking for fights. So already capturing the red team's altar. I don't think he'll be able to interrupt the Lyric, but he will be quicker in joining his team in the team fight. Fishing again missing. That's too bad, but a lot of bile on the ground. And yeah, the Yorick was not in the right place there. Right, he goes to get out, and that's a hook on the Anduin, who says thanks for the initiation, activating his light bomb. But in the end, it's Tassadar full. That time, channel this shrine. The red team is all very low, but they're all still alive, while the blue team has 2 casualties. So, can't really initiate. And that's a nice attune. But Sylvanas immediately ease out, and Jan is dragged out by the end. Can he as a disengage? Like they'll be successful. Fishing hook? No fishing hook this time. Red team just back to their old storms. 1, 2. Replenish their resources. Nice hook. To Stitch. Using E to make some distance. Mal'Ganis, oh, missed the last E, or maybe it meant to right. And now the blue team is retreating back to their halt to replenish resources. It's a very even fight so far, but the red team will head 20 first. Maybe the blue team can force this shrine to work. You did not have vision. The red team was not able to capitalize liberal usage of this tunnel. Nice ball on the ground. Arrow overlap with the light bomb of the Anduin. Draven going down his time. After using his ult to go in, Mal'Ganis is saved by the leap of faith. And the hook once again just missing. Vala, you're a bit too deep. That's not your side of the map. and being brought down. So that's a 1-for-1 exchange in the end. And it looks like the red team will hit 21st. So the blue team captures the mercenary camp, prevent the red team from having that. Usually how it works. If you have something, the enemy team does not have that same something. Let's see. Zul is killed by Tassadar Leoric, and Legion is killed by these three, Anduin, Sylvanas, and now Janice. Well, he took our camp, but it was 1v1. Now we took the big ear camp. Well, they're level 20, so I guess they can invade with impunity. Anyway. Initiation. A lot of damage on the Tassadar and Vala. No kills. Red team did secure this bottom left port. Bell tower. Let's call it bell tower. Will this be a 3v5 shot, Gesta? It sure looks like it, because the blue team is not in time to interrupt the Zul. The red team wasn't quite there yet. The upgraded well. Not sure if that's banned. I don't think it's banned. But instead opting for the Val gas. Take their bottom left bell tower. Red team trying to mount defense, but not quite in time. Light bomb whipping. And I'm gonna shoot it dead. Defense ultimate because it wasn't available. Down. And the blue team is on the chase. Yep. That should be 3 dead heroes. No more pool. Yep. Dead. Maybe. Man, I thought that was... I'll do it. Looks retreating there. And now the blue team capturing a bell tower. And I guess their eyes are on the boss, maybe? Because it's still 20 seconds for the first red heroes respawning. Maybe they'll just escort these sappers in for some points. I missed that one. Kiwi and Manka taking time bullets in the top lane. I don't think they'll be fighting for this altar. Sappers. They'll just tank the shots with their core. Maybe. Yes. Just the shots. Anyway, they still have 5 hit points remaining, and you only need the last one. 5. So. Yeah, I heard the bell. Bell here. Anything? There are 5 red heroes here now. Just trying to initiate. Successfully, but there's 5 red heroes now. 4 blue heroes. He's trying to take down Stitches. Is not able to. New York wanted some piece of the action himself. Will the Sapper shoot? The Sapper will connect. So only 4 hit points remaining on the core, and that's quite important because if the red team can recapture this bottom right bell tower, that does not matter for the blue team because they will still fire force shots. Well, if the red team could get their core at keep their core at 5 HP, they could have recaptured this bell tower and given one of the shrines to stay at 1 HP. Initiation, clearing. That's a lot of damage that is taken. Yep, it worked well. Valve activated by the stitches. Remy trying to have the back line, but instead it's Morgana's who falls. Jordan will be back soon, and the red team is very low, and that's Greymane down, that's Sylvanas down, that's Zul down, and that's Gabe. GG's, well played. But Jormungandr takes game number 1. Okay, I'm still going to troubleshoot my settings real quick. So I'll mute myself. I'll be right back.
Test, test. Let's see. Can everyone hear me? Hello. I see some green bars, so that should be all right. Next map will be Dragon Shire. And if my audio is going crappy again, then I apologize. But for now, we was on Towers of Doom, picked by Jormungandr, won by Jormungandr. And we go Dragon Shire, picked by the Kiwis. Nefo is making the lobby. I missed the lobby invite, I think. Best. Yes, okay. We're still loud and clear. Okay. New PC, new setup, new kings. I'll upload. I think I caught it all on the video. This is all just a major scheme to attract you to the YouTube channel. That's why I watched the first few minutes of the game. Anyway, Dragonshire. Looks like everything is still alright. We're going. Ooh, no, not that scene. This scene. Dragonshire. Let's see what heroes we will see this time. Oh, this is so much working so much better now. At this moment. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, all that stuff. Dragonshire. Off lane important. Bot lane important, but there's also a mid lane, which is also important because there's minions there. It's less important though, unless you're having control over both shrines. And Vala ban, yeah, that's very sensible. I was really surprised that she wasn't banned in the first game. And in the end, he was able to bring the team to victory. Not sure if it was all the Vala. The Stitches also look mighty fine. Some nice balls in the shrine faces. And those narrow corridors, if you just put all those bile in there, it gets really hard for the opposing team to move around. Let's see, Rexar banned. Rexar banned by the team with the first pick, actually. They must not have a Rexar player. And Brightwing banned, because Brightwing can just teleport right up and breaking the gentleman's agreement of the 1v1 in the top lane. But let's see what the Kiwis pick first. Blaze. Okay, I'm intrigued. And Stitches once again. Stitches look real good in game number 1, so I'm excited to see Stitches once again. But for now, we will see what the red team answers with. Stitches hook into Malfurion root. The Stitches didn't really land any early game hooks where you really want that combo to happen. But he was just a nice beefy frontline buddy, and like I said, his bile in the team fights was really good because it made it really hard for the Greymane and the Mal'Ganis to do what they like, which is diving for the backline. And Anduin and Junkrat. Junkrat also helping quite well with shrine control, using his bombs, using his traps. A Deathwing ban. Okay. Did not expect that one, but sure. For now, the final ban of this game by the Kiwis is Deathwing man. Yeah, Deathwing can stand in front of the hook, I guess, and maybe they have something in their final 3 which does not like to go into Deathwing. So far I'm looking at the Falstad and Kilthas. W build Falstad got unbanned, but it also got very nerfed, so I'm not sure if we'll be seeing that or if we'll see the auto attack build. His Q build got a little bit buffed. Is Jormungandr on right this time? It actually is on the right this time. So we'll be swapping that around again, because the teams apparently don't like to stay in the proper positions. Here we go. Let's swap these around as well, because I believe
Frostmourne hungers.
yeah, Kiwi was on the grey main the last game. Ha, and here I was like, oh, that looks like a fun team. Anyway, let's see. This should be alright. So Stitch is on the other team this time, still on blue, but the team swap places. Never mind. Arthas in the off lane versus Dahaka, and that's a Blaze main tank. Okay. I don't really like it, but who knows? I'll probably be proven wrong by Jormungandr. Let's go to the right scene right away, so I don't have to worry about that again. I'm not disrespecting anybody for him. I just didn't know. I didn't know. All right.
Prepare for combat.
How does this go again? Oh. Yep. There we go. We got talents on screen. We got vision is all right. Let's get this party started. No Kiwi, no win. On the left side with Manka on the Arthas, with Bamboo on the Malfurion, Stitch on... Who's Stitch playing? Killfast, yes. Swodo on Stitches and Kiwi playing Falstad. Short pause. So we on the red side, we have Jormungandr with Mirai on. With Anduin, with Vixoida on Maiev, with Kigaza on Junkrat, Time Bullet on Dehaka, and Jormungandr Gaujin on Blaze.
3, 2.
Sorry, Prim. I'll try to do better next time. I'm sorry. Anyway, teams all going to the middle except for Dahaka. It's super loud again. It's a lot of damage on Kigaza. But he's still alive. So loud. Holy moly. There we go. Not sure why it was so loud. It's just for me, right? You guys didn't get your eardrums blasted out? Probably would have complained in chat already. Anyway, nice rotations by the blue team. Clearing all waves. Red team missing a few minions, but that's alright. So the blue team making crisp mid-bot rotations.
You think yourself worthy to
The red team instead opting to stash Junkrat in the bot lane and just leaving him there. It looks like a fight is brewing for this bruiser camp, and Maiev taking a fall, and all the heroes are gathering. Stitches got bumped off the point, so in the end the red team does secure it, and the blue team loses a few heroes trying to make that invade. So that is not worth their time at all. Like, they spent time getting here, they then spent time dying, and that had some experience. Oh, that was trying to tongue Stitches over the wall. Yeah, I'm not sure. At the start of the game, my sound just like, here you go, have some sound. No, I don't want all the sounds. Please make it stop. Oh, that's a very early Dragonite by the red team, while the blue team was grabbing their own bruiser camp. Arthas trying to defend his wall. It will take a while. Arthas is not the best at clearing his mercenary camps. Red team invading with their Palantir advantage and the Dragonite. Dragonite making a tiny hole in the wall. And killing the fountain in the mid lane. So that's another siege. No, not siege. That's a bruiser camp, Scissor. Another bruiser camp captured by the red team, who are taking a nice experience lead so far. No talent tier advantage just yet, but it looks like they are somewhat of a level ahead. Anyway, Junkrat retreating with the Dragon Knight because it is about to run out. Should probably be safe. Nope. Nope, he dead now. Oh, nice save by the Enduin. Very well played. I think Junkrat was a bit too cheeky trying to use his explosive traps to get out of there. Stitch is taking a lot of damage. And taking a fall in the end. It's another build, right? The Stitches of game number 1 was on the armor build, I believe. And this Stitches is on Hungry for More. So the Globe talent. I mean, you can go Globe talent on this map because you should, as a tank, rotate mid bots if you don't have a hero who can do that solo. And Killfast could do it, but he wouldn't be safe. Anyway, Arthas is in the bot lane now, and Daka is also making his way over. So teams ignoring the top lane for now, because there is no shrine. I don't think the blue team wants to fight right now, and the red team is using a tie to capture their third bruiser camp. You know what they say, third time's the charm. Not sure charm for what it is then exactly, but the third time is the charm. And the third bruiser camp will march to their death, because I don't think they'll be getting much done here, except for dying. And cool, nice bomb. Igaza keeping himself safe. No, it's being kept safe by the Enduin. Enduin with this desperate prayer, getting an extra heal button. It's stacking Arthas here. Almost done with his Frostmourne Hungers. And he's done. So a lot of stacks on the blue team. Hey, they just like the sound of the dings. Like, these three are all unlimited stacking quests. Anyway, the game. Shrines, red has the top shrine, blue has the bottom shrine. But the blue team is with 3 heroes. And I noticed that happened a lot in the previous game as well, where one team was just up a hero in the fight, somehow. And sometimes it worked out for the team with the fewer heroes. But most of the times it shouldn't. And in this case, the red team capturing both shrines. Was that a dance on the shrine? Anyway, doesn't matter. No, interrupt. Nope, that wasn't an interrupt. Well then. Yeah. Malfurion died. And the red team got their second Dragonite. So, second Dragonite. It's still very early. A 6-minute Dragonite is still very early. It's very early for the second Dragonite. Usually, you don't even get your first Dragonite by 6 minutes. Moving trap. They're just juggling the trap around. Is that talent again? It's this one, right? Oh, that's a silent trap. Chattering teeth. Yum 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 yum. Dragonite's still going. Blue team is trying to defend. I was looking at the 3 red heroes, because they were sieging the bot lane. Blaze using his bunker, using his unstoppable quest, which he completed very early as well. Requires 15 regeneration globes. And Arthas and Blaze both falling. Yo, got a present for you, team! Here's a bomb. Oh, Malfurion is so low. It's not able to being brought down. Diaka running for his life. And he is the race car build, so he'll be very quick once he hits those bushes. But so far, all good. Will you please stop? The sound just goes to 100 sometimes. It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant at all. Anyway, another successful evade by the red team. They are a talent tier ahead, so not much the blue team can do it, except capturing before the red team arrives. Top fort fell
Do not squander.
somewhere along the line. Not too sure when that happened. There's no healing fountains remaining for the blue team in the first line of defense, so they'll be having a tougher time fighting for these shrines because they can't quickly tap and return. Trying to farm 13 while the red team securing this neutral bruiser camp.
The Dragon Knight's power.
And the shrines have spawned for the third time. The blue team should be able to mount the defense before something actually happens. Yep, fishing hook on level 13 unlocked. No fight brewing so far. These traps are just so annoying. Like, hi, you want to walk through this bush? Haha, sucker. There's a trap there. Anyway, Arthur's being ganked. Maybe the blue team can capture the shrine, or the Dragon Knight real quick, but Mayav is keeping eyes on that, making sure that doesn't happen. Kiwi able to barrel roll out. And the Haka capturing the top shrine. Oh, that's a lot of damage on the Junkrat. And Mayav is also almost down, but being able to retreat into the bunker and hopping out. So does she have her ultimate? Yeah, no, ultimate is on cooldown. She just used that. The Haka should fall here. That's a nice hook by the Stitches. Who doesn't have Ball this time, but instead having the Gorge to be able to isolate those targets. Yep, Blaze just blazing out again. Mayav not capturing the shrine, but instead holding it in the neutral position to make sure that the enemy team is not able to capture the Dragon Knight. There's a bomb on the point. Yep. Oh god. Oh god. Where will the bomb land? Bomb landed on the Malfurion, who dies. Mayav dead. And Blaze also dead because he was eaten by Stitches and then surrounded by the 4 remaining blue heroes.
Hero slain.
Well, Fastad tried to take that shrine on his own and was met by 3 red heroes. Did not make it out alive. Oh, that minion did not know what hit him. It was a hook. Teams are fairly even so far. Both hit level 16. Junkrat is not able to... what does that mean? Oh. It's just a wet noodle fight. Oh, he tried to burrow and he typed it in instead. Yep, another fort down. Oh. And win once again. Thanking Stitches for the initiation. But being killed instead. That's a nice interrupt on the rocket, right? Well, he's dead. He's dead now. And this should lead to a blue Dragon Knight, I think. Blue team will have to deal with this sometime soon. Now blue team is splitting up. Did capture the top shrine. Sending Malfurion to stand on the bot shrine. Stitches knows that somebody might be waiting. And Maiev doing the cheeky play on the top shrine again. Because she is a very hero with a lot of... A hero which has a lot of escapes available. So she can do so fairly safely. And the red team is now playing Ring Around Rosies. Like, okay, you take the top shrine, we'll take the bot shrine. It will be fine. And it looks like they are fighting now. The Haka is being gorged. Two heroes being gusted out. Now Furion in a precarious position. And it's killed by the Junkrat. Junkrat being, oh my god, a lot of heroes falling. But there's two... Wait, why is there a Dragon Knight showing here? Do you see that? Why? The teams both fighting still. The red team all very low, but nobody is quite dying. And I think Arthas will be the one to fall next. No, Maiev deciding that it instead is Kilthas first and Arthas last. And Stitches should be able to make his way out. That minion, however, is very, very dead. Stitch is the only one alive, so I don't think he will be able to mount a defense against the capture of this Dragon Knight. So it will be the third Dragon Knight for the red team. And the red team is also very close to hitting level 20, which they can use to siege one of their keeps. And of course, because there's a lot of mercenary... Whoa, that's a capture on the Anduin. Anduin should be dead. Red team is like, yeah, whatever. That happens a lot, so he'll be back. Not for 60 seconds, however. So maybe the Stitches will be able to capture another hero. Nope, he will not. Falstad using Gust to save this keep for a bit more. The keep will fall in the end. The Dragon Knight is down now. Rocket Ride being used as a zoning tool. Oh, that saw a lot of damage. Oh, what's this? Riptire. Okay, he just wants his Riptire ability. He was like, I don't want this Rocket Ride anymore. Give me Riptire instead. No, he's undecided. Now he's like, no, I want Rocket Ride instead. Just playing around with his ultimate abilities. Anyway, Anduin has not picked a level 20 yet, but he was dead, so might as well just save it. And he upgraded the bomb. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, that's damage. Will he survive? He will not. And another hook on the blaze this time, and that's... I think that Gust saved the blaze more than it did anything else. So I'm not sure if I agree with the use of that ability. What was this again? Alright, the unkillable hook. Coroner attack by these mercenaries real quick. Should be fine. They should die to the core probably before any permanent damage is done. Maybe? There's no catapult here, so that should be fine. Stitches is looking for another hook. Not finding any so far. I think the blue team does want to fight right now because it's 4v5. They are kind of split though. And they do have a lot of pressure mounting in on their lanes. So maybe they will just use this time to reset the things, the lanes. Anduin is being captured once again, and now the wind tunnel is used to separating from the team. Anduin walking back into the wind tunnel, trying to rejoin his team, but is not able to because he got rooted or some such. Anyway, he's dead. And that's also a dead Blaze. The red team trying to sneak the Dragon Knight real quick. I think the blue team knows that this is happening. Hello? Blue team? Oh my god! They almost missed that. Like, I feel like Stitch should have just thrown a hook there or something. Because once this shrine was captured by the red team, it was very clear what their plan was. Or very clear, very clear. You should have checked. Oh, the hook just missing. Because the Dehaka is a speedy race car. Now there's catapults on the core, and those things will damage the core. Oh, there's a fight for the bot shrine. I heard a Junkrat ultimate ability, which didn't quite pop. So, well, that's more dead red heroes. The blue team core is... oh, it's just shielding. No, Mr. Catapult, no. Well done. That's a lot of dead red heroes. They are still ringing around rosies, and then the blue team will just use this time to mount a siege on the bottom core, on the bottom keep of the red team. Yep, just break down those walls, kill that keep. Yeah, these siege minions do a lot of damage. I'm not sure what Arthas is doing here, though. He should probably just join his team, because that tower will fall in the end if no minions will reinforce it. Yep. So now that's equal in the bot lane. Top bot. Blaze is being saved. Wind tunnel used to disengage. Oh, and apparently Blaze was captured. There's a rocket ride incoming. That's a lot of that. No, don't walk into the bombs. Malfurion down. We have also being brought low and down. Riptire, not quite. Kiwi, not quite able to kill it. Still, oh, that's a lot of damage on the Haka. And looks like this is the end of the Junkrat. I think the blue team will be able to end with just, even without a healer. Like Arthas has a lot of self-sustain. So I think this is it. I think the blue team is taking it home. And if my information is correct, we will be seeing a game number 3. Wind tunnel used to keep the Haka away. Should probably walk around. Anyway, being eaten, so he does not have to see the end of his score. And GG, the blue team evens the score. I think, because I'm not sure if everything I did is correct. Anyway, let's put the talents on the screen. Let's fill in the thing. And Jormungandr opts for first pick. So it's once again blue, the Kiwis who can say where we are going. And we go to Cursed Hollow. Let's go to my big screen real quick. Beep. My OBS is indicating that everything is still right, so the hotfix that I did real quick for my sound and stuff does seem to be working. So apologies once again for game number 1, which was kind of... It wasn't good. I hope the video file's alright. I'll just upload it to YouTube once again. Once more, not once again. Like Moobot just said, can find my YouTube channel following that link. I should probably also get the chat on screen somewhere so that people at YouTube know what I'm talking about. Because now I'm just talking to myself. But I'm interacting. I try to interact at least. Let's see. Kiwi's on the left side. So Kiwi's on blue team. So I do not have to make any changes this time. Haha. I like being lazy. Anyway, it's looking like a real interesting series so far. I hope you guys are also all enjoying yourselves watching the game between No Kiwi No Wins and Jormungandr. Teams have joined the lobby. Let's see, yeah, everything seems to be in order. Let's let the teams know that I'm ready. Hope you guys are ready. Fasten your seatbelts because game number 3 looks like it's going to be a blast if the previous 2 games are any indication. Start fast. Okay. Okay, Chief. We'll go.
Cursed Hollow.
Cursed Hollow. Boom. Let's see if Vala will stay open. Maybe we'll see a Stitches ban this time. Because so far, Stitches has been played twice and won twice. So maybe these teams are onto something. With all these small little corridors in Cursed Hollow, you can really just throw your hook in there and hope to hit something. And throwing it full of bile is also something most heroes do not appreciate. Anyway, Chromie ban, because Chromie is annoying. Vala ban, because Vala's really strong. Brightwing ban, because Brightwing is global. And it is a very large map. And Lucio ban, because Lucio is Lucio. Blah, immediate, no hesitation, Stitchies! Yeah, here we go. That's what I like to see. Stitchies want to play.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Sylvanas. Will Kiwi play this time?
I heed the voice
Oh,
of Elune.
wait, it's not Storm League. You can just Tirana as a healer. Maybe we'll see a double support. Ufer tank. Or maybe my team just doesn't know how to play Tirana as a healer. That's also very possible. Malfurion! Again, paired with Stitchies. Because last time, Kiwi No Win used the Gorge to deliver the hero right into Malfurion roots. And then the sleep It was very nasty. It looked very nasty. It was very powerful. And Hogger, because Hogger is strong. Still strong. Blizzard nerfed him a few times, but Hogger's still strong. News at 11. Final ban for the red team. I'm not sure what. Diablo. Diablo, also a strong tank on this map. Large hit pool, lots of walls. Don't think the blue team was planning on playing Diablo, because you might make a case of leaving Lucio open if you plan to pick Diablo anyway. 3 wall stuns. And instead opting for a noob Arak. So this looks like a blow composition. Noob Arak going in for the stuns to round that, following up with the armor reduction and a stun of her own. Then Jaina can blow up set target. Just the offlaner missing for the blue team. But the DPS is missing for the red team. Let's see what they decide upon. Dreaming, maybe? Hanzo. And Kerrigan. Kerrigan, huh. We'll see what she brings to the table. When I think of Cursed Horror, I don't think directly of a Kerrigan. Although she can, of course, just jump around, trying to dodge the stun and hit the backline instead. Running disruption instead of this damage. A Samuro in the offlane. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not too sure how Samuro fares into Hogger, however. Because Hogger has a lot of area effect damage, and if you can kill the clones before you can do your Hearthstone trick, then Samuro is kind of sad in the offlane. Anyway, anyhow, here we go. Final game of this match. Cursed Hollow. Between No Kiwi No Wins and Jormungandr. Let's get the... Oh, crap. Let's get the soup. Let's get the talents. Let's get the heroes. In the blue, No Kiwi, No Win. With Manka on the Samuro. With Kiwi on the Bug. Noob Arak, I believe. Bamboo playing Tiranda. Yes. Svodo playing Jaina. And Stitch on the Sylvanas once again. On the red side, Jormungandr, Time Bullet on the Hogger. Gaza on the Stitches. Jormungandr Gaujin on Hanzo. Mirai playing Malfurion. And finally Fixolda playing the Kerrigan. There are no blue heroes in this lane. So the red team is looking for blue heroes because they want them. It's a hook. It's a short hook, however. And does not hit. You need level 13 for the fishing hook. It's a different teller once again. Savor the flavor this time. So you've seen 3 different level 1 talents on Stitches so far. And that was a nice initiation. Well, that was Stitches. So Stitches no care. Meanwhile, Jaina's pushing. And denying almost a whole wave of experience from the red team. There are still the mini globes. Those don't give as much experience as the grand, huge, oh my god, globes. Whatever. Anyway. in the off lane, looks like Horror is having a good time. For now, against Samuro, yeah, just like I expected, Horror kind of known for his area of effect damage. So, yes. Samuro does not really do good into heroes with a lot of area of effect damage. Because his clones will die. I don't like this timing. Blue team should have started here. Because the tribute will spawn bottom.
Team draws
And Hogger's dead, so it really doesn't matter. It's really like their invades. Here, let's see if it pays off. It looks like it does pay off this time. Blue team capturing the red team's bruiser camp. Why take your own bruiser camp if you can just take your opponent's bruiser camp? Immediately going for a push with the siege camp. And the tribute. Why did I think the tribute spawned already? I'm not sure why I thought that. But like they're going to capture the tribute now. Oh wait, it's not even 2:30 yet, so the tribute hasn't spawned yet. The first tribute always spawns at 3 minutes. And it's in neutral position, so... nice angle. Nice angle, what? Nice angle for the Hogger. And also looks like Samuro has no intention of joining, at least not before they hit level 7. And they work interrupting rotations here. And it does look like these blue heroes are just here to poke a bit. But they were not able to find the angle on the Hogger who captures the tribute. So we're still pushing. Because they know where all the red heroes are. So yeah, he can do this fairly freely. Very freely. Blah, 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 blah. Or Twister. Blah. Anyway, blue team stole the bruiser camp the first time. Now they'll take their own. And then there's not much to do on the map other than just soak lanes. Soak lanes. Soak more lanes. But they do need to capture the bruiser camp first, and they need 3 heroes to accommodate that. Which means they only have 2 heroes left to soak the lanes. So this is... they'll leave small experience scopes. Anyway, fight in the bot lane. Kerrigan was caught. Just caught the tail end of that. So it's probably just was the Anubrak initiation into the minus armor, into the stun, into another stun, into Jaina blow up. And you know how it works. Usually people use Stukov or Malfurion for that, but Malfurion was not available and Stukov is a Stukov, so Stukov is not really a stun, it's a silence, so they can still move and all that. And you don't want people to move, you want them to stay in the blizzard. Red team starting the boss, being scouted out by the Tyrande, and it looks like the blue team doesn't really care, instead opting to capture their own. Yeah, the red team kind of needs to, because if the blue team hits level 10 before this boss is captured, then they can just invade without having to worry. Because the red team can't really take a fight into the enemy team having heroics while not having their own. Just again, I don't know. Little strikes, more mirror images. Okay, yeah, sure. Illusion Master, no Blade Storm, so no split push build. I mean, Illusion Master is also split push build, I guess. Blue team is wrapping around. Hogger is pushing up very far. So he's dead. Oh, come on. You can't be serious. Well, they used an ult for that, but I guess it's worth. He also... I believe they got the tribute. Because that was here. Oh, here. Anyway. They killed Hogger. They used 4 heroes to do that. So you can say that it was maybe even worth it for the red team. Because Hogger is already back. And the red team is still gaining advantage in the bot lane. Push this wall down. And that's a gorge. Yep, that's a root. That was... Oh my god, he just jumped out. Wow, I did... Ah, yeah, you can dispel the... It's not an immediate sleep, of course. Because first it's a second of root. And only after that you fall asleep. But Samuro can dispel all negative effects on him by using mirror image. And that's a Stitches down. Dragon, strike, and in this small area. Samuro is still chasing. Used his mirror image. So this time it's not able to use it to jump out and dodge the auto attack by swapping with his clones. Very well played. I'm not sure where Hogger died. This needs some clearing, guys. Just or not, sure. Yep, that wall will probably fall. So, the blue team has taken down 2 forts so far. I must say, that's some very smooth moves by the Samuro. Meanwhile, the rest of the blue team is knocking on the keep wall in the bot lane. I don't think he's killing Stitches. Stitches with his health regeneration. And the damage of targets. Okay. Well, that hero just melted. Yes, 50 HP. That was very close. 30 seconds in the past. Anyway, oh no, Stitch is dead again. Oh no, this lone talent is losing value. Hogger is very low, but Hogger is still Hogger, so he just foggers it out. Kiwi jumping into the back line. Looks like he's going to make it out. Yes, Kiwi's still surviving. So Malfurion also dead. Anyway, the lone portion of this talent is just extra gravy. You want your extra additional charge so you can stack up this Savor the Flavor real quick. Real quick. It's 100 times. You'll probably never ever complete that quest. And the shield is nice, but it's not really what you picked the talent for, I think. Anyway. All forts down for the red team. So it's just a matter of clearing mercenaries. That's another initiation on Hanzo, who wasn't able to jump anywhere because it was in the middle of the lane. That's a hook, that's a gorge, but that's a Nubarak, and the Nubarak has, yeah. If you deposit him in the root, he can't just E out, so that was probably the plan. Just a tiny bit of miscommunication between the red heroes. Should have put the root down here. Blue team capturing their own boss. They have a talent tier advantage. 16 versus 13. A 3-level lead. That's huge. So the red team will just keep on defending, and Samuro will just keep on sending in clones. Over here. Oh dear. Does that remove the duration? Just to cool down. Okay. Blue team decides to use this advantage that they currently have to knock this keep down. And the red team is not interested in mounting a defense. I do think they'll have to bite the bullet somehow, somewhere. Oh, but not like this. Not like this!
Red team's core is
Malfurion is also dead. Yeah, you can drag an arrow there all you want. He's still dead. Should be dead, yeah. This boss is still fairly healthy. Oh no, is that another pick? It's another pick. Kerrigan is also dead. The boss is still very healthy. This core will fall. Stitches eating Tiranda. That's probably not it didn't really matter anymore. The advantage was just too large. And no Kiwi, no wins. But they had a Kiwi. So they won. Well played by both teams, but in the end, the Kiwis take it home, 2-1. GG's and well played. Anyway, if you liked the cast, even though there were some technical difficulties, please consider following the channel. Just turn off the notifications or something if you don't want those. It really helps. Well, you can always, if you have some suggestions for improvements, you can always tag me in the Heroes Lounge Discord. Just add Scissor. Other than that, I hope you all have a nice weekend, and I'll see you in the next games. Is anyone else still hosting, or was I the last stream? I think I was the last streamed for the night, so I will probably not be dumping you anywhere else. Nope. That's it for tonight. So I'll see you guys next time.